going to cover everything you need to know about the immigration changes being implemented on the 1st of July, 2024. Welcome back to Tech Visa. This is episode number 23. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for all the latest in Australian immigration news. So to kick things off, if you are from the UK and on a working holiday visa, listen up. So from the 1st of July, UK passport holders no longer have to undergo regional work in order to apply for their second and third working holiday visas. The Fair Work High Income threshold is also being increased from the 1st of July. So if you are over the age of 45 years old and looking to get nominated by your employer for either the subclass 494 or 186 visa, you will need to meet this new minimum salary threshold of $175,000. Speaking of income thresholds, the Temporary Skilled Migration Income Threshold, also known as the TSMIT, is being increased to $73,150 from the 1st of July. So for any nominations lodged after the 1st of July, you will need to meet this new minimum salary requirement. New restrictions are also being implemented to reduce visa hopping for certain visa holders in Australia. So starting from the 1st of July, visitor and temporary graduate visa holders will no longer be allowed to apply directly for a student visa while in Australia. Keeping on the topic of temporary graduate visas, the maximum age to apply for a temporary graduate visa has been reduced to 35 years old. It's important to note that this is a time of application criteria, so you will need to be under the age of 35 when you lodge the application. There will also be an increase to visa application charges. Although we don't have the final figures right now, this is something to be aware of for any applications lodged after the 1st of July. And lastly, moving on to one of the biggest announcements to be implemented, and that's around the concessions for employer-sponsored visa holders when switching employers. So from the 1st of July, subclass 457, 482, and 494 visa holders will now have 180 days to find a new sponsor when transitioning from their current employment. So it's important to note that during this 180-day time period, visa holders are permitted to engage in employment with different employers across any occupation. It is crucial that they first terminate their current employment with their sponsoring employer. It's also important to note that sponsors are required to notify the department of any changes to a visa holder's employment status within 28 days. And lastly, these concessions impact both current visa holders and individuals who are granted a visa on or after the 1st of July, 2024. Thanks for tuning into another episode. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with our team directly. Until next time, cheers.